Hello everyone, 大家好. Do you ever wonder what you should say after saying 你好 in Chinese? 你好吗? You might see this expression in some books or heard from some teachers. However, it is not natural at all. It's a literal translation from English "How are you" to Chinese 你好吗? In our daily life, we Chinese people don't use this way to greet people. So, in today's lesson, we're going to learn some expression to greet people in a more natural way. First of all, let's go over several different situations. If it's in the morning, you can say 早上好,早上 morning 好 good. Good morning in Chinese is 早上好. If it's at night, you can say 晚上好,晚上 evening 好 good. 晚上好 good evening. Before we go to bed, we can say 晚安,晚安 good night. As we said before, 你好吗 is a literal translation from English how are you to Chinese. However, depends on the context. If we add some words to 你好吗, it will work. For example, if you are visiting someone at hospital, you can say 你还好吗? In this case, we add the word 还,你还好吗? It means how are you? How do you feel? Do you feel better? So this expression is very useful. For example, if you see someone fall in the street, you want to check this person is okay or not. In this case, you can say 你还好吗? It's perfect. If it's someone you haven't been seeing for a long time, you can say 你最近好吗? In this case, we add 最近 recently. It means how have you been recently? 你最近好吗? So we add the word that indicates the time. 你最近好吗? 你今天好吗? 今天 today. 你上周好吗? Last week. Or we can say 怎么样?你最近怎么样？你今天怎么样？你上周怎么样？ And also, if you haven't been seeing this person for a long time, you can also say 好久不见. In English, long time no see. Actually, it's an expression that originally comes from Chinese. Long time, 好久 no see 不见。好久不见. So if you are seeing someone you haven't been seeing for a long time, you can say 好久不见，你最近好吗？好久不见，你最近怎么样？ And also, there is a unique way of greeting people in Chinese. We say 你吃了吗? Especially when it's a time to eat. For example, lunchtime, dinner time, you might hear people say 你吃了吗? In most situations, it's not an invitation. It's just a way of greeting people, start a small talk. 你吃了吗? Have you eaten? 吃 eat. 你吃了吗? Have you eaten? If you haven't, you can say 我没吃. Have you eaten? You can say 我吃了. If it's the first time you are meeting someone, after saying 你好, what would you say? In English, you say nice to meet you. In Chinese, we're the same. We can say 很高兴见到你，很高兴 very happy 见到你 to say you 见到 to meet to see you 你很高兴见到你 I'm very happy to see you. In more formal situation, you might hear people say 幸会 or twice 幸会幸会. It's the simplest and the most formal way to greet people. It means it's an honor to meet you. So in business situation, you can definitely say 幸会幸会 while shaking the person's hand. 幸会幸会. So that's some expression we learned today to greet people in Chinese. 你学会了吗? Thank you for your listening. I will see you in our next video.